Yeah, what up, people? What up? How's everybody doing? We beat SpongeBob last night, so that's dope. I'm probably gonna just play Metroid tonight. If y'all wondering what my next priority game is, it's gonna just be that. Cause I'm trying to beat all the games that I want to beat. So, and we already started it, so we might as well play that a little bit more. Me? Tired as hell, but tired as hell like usual. So. But you know, it's fine, because here we are. He said, did I play that game, Diamond? Yeah, but I didn't like it, so it's not my type of game. You got COVID? I didn't even know COVID was still a thing. Damn, man. I hope you feel better, bro. I didn't even know people still get that.
Of course, it's like a flu.
It's like the flu, yeah, but I didn't think people still get that, though. That's ham. I got that 2 times. I got COVID 2 times. The first time was mad rough. The second one was like whatever. It wasn't too bad. You want to get God 2? You could try it. I thought about getting God 3, but honestly, dude, the reason why I don't go for God 3 is because I see that there's always like there's mad cheaters on rank, like even more cheaters than before. And another thing too, I'd be too tired to play sweaty ass Tekken. Like I just want to play for fun, so I would have to literally sleep a lot and not get mad for playing cheaters. So that's pretty much it. So, but I thought about it, but I'd rather just play against all you guys instead. Oh, he's just going ham. All right. You turn off crossplay? Yeah, you're not gonna get a lot of matches doing that, because most of the people that plays is just PC sweats. Nah, they play all characters. I saw there's a Heihachi cheater going around. Yeah, there's a Heihachi cheater going around. And there's a Jin cheater too. There's a lot of cheaters on rank. So rank is like whatever, because as long as you can play good, you can play good. Damn. I did jab into. I should have did jab into 4-2-1. I didn't think he would do down 4-2 after blocking my shit. Wow. I'm dead. I guess not. But yeah, there's a lot of cheaters that play this game. So it's kind of hard to take this game seriously when you don't know if somebody on PC is legit or not. Wow. "3D Tekken boys." Damn, I just used 3D Tekken. That shit worked. Yo, chat. I got one of the dumbest comments on YouTube today, right? You know how I make these old school retrospective videos, right? I made one on Tekken 5, right? And some guy said that I need to step up my guides because they're too basic, right? He said my guides are too basic and that I need to step them up. And he wrote a big ass paragraph about a bunch of stuff that I missed in Tekken 5. And I said, bro, you do know that this video is not a guide, right? It's literally just me playing through the game. And another thing, this game is like 20 years old. I'm not going to remember everything about the game, nor was I trying to show everything about Tekken 5. It's kind of dumb. Y'all can see the comment. It's pretty stupid. But the video is not even a tutorial. Yeah, the video is not a guide. It's literally just me playing through the game. I didn't claim that, you know, that the video is a how to play Tekken 5 video. It's literally not. Yeah, I literally just wrote, like, the video is literally just me just like showing the stuff that I do remember. But I don't remember everything. You guys see it now? It's a big ass paragraph, bro. And I'm like, bro, I did not say this was a guide. It's just literally just me playing the game. Yeah, it's literally just me playing through the game, man. I'm not even trying to, you know, I wasn't trying to teach anybody how to play the game. Like, if I was trying to teach somebody, I would. Yo, thanks for that $2, bro. I appreciate it. You said the tracking or moves? Well, honestly, I'm gonna be real. Like, I still like playing Tekken 8 because I'm playing Lee, and you still have to have a ground game to play Lee. So that's why I still enjoy Tekken 8 more than I enjoy other, instead of other people. But if I played any other character besides Lee, I wouldn't like this game. But Lee still forces me to have a good ground game to play him. Like, I still have to have good fundamentals. And the Mishima family, I don't agree with you on that one. I don't think Devil Jin requires any kind of fundamentals. Wait till you see the video I upload of me fighting that Devil Jin player. I haven't uploaded it yet, but you see after I upload that video. That video with that Devil Jin, bro, that guy's a perfect example. Damn. I was trying to do blazing kick, it wasn't coming out. Mishima's like don't get me wrong, right? Because people always get mad at my Kazuya takes. Mishima's used to be extremely hard to play. Tekken 8, not so much, man. Yeah, Tekken 8, nah, man. Mishima's a mad scrubby in Tekken 8. Other games like Tekken 4, Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tekken Tag 2, Tekken Tag 1, then yeah, Mishima's a hard. But this game, nah. Even Lee is mad easy to play in this game compared to like every other old Tekken games. So people always want to argue with me about difficulty, about characters. And I'm like, bro, everybody's easy in this game. I don't claim that anybody's hard in this game. And if you do claim that somebody's hard in this game, that's because you're not really like you're not really like somebody that's really played Tekken like that. You're just a guy that probably just plays Tekken 8 and Tekken 7. There's no character in this game that's hard to play. You went back to play Tekken 7, Lee? Damn, I feel bad for you because that shit is stiff. Yo, that's like the only game. You see how I did a retro series of Tekken? That's like the only game I won't go back and play. That's how much I don't like that game. That's how much I don't like that game. I will not go back and play that shit. Nice. That was fast. Appreciate your recent content. Older Tekken was definitely fun to watch as a non-Tekken player. Oh, no problem, Tricks. No problem, man. I'm glad you liked it, man. I'm glad you like it. Some people thought it was a guide, but those videos weren't guides, you feel me? Those videos are literally just, you know, Those videos are literally just like me just showing like, you know, how they was a bit, you feel me? You think Bandit will never all the tracking of moves? Nah, man. Tekken is always gonna be easier, bro. Tekken 9 is gonna be even easier to play than this one, and then Tekken 10 is gonna be easier to play than this game. Like, it's just gonna be easy, you know? They're not gonna make this game any harder like it used to be. They want everybody to play the game. Like, Tekken is not getting any easier. I mean, any harder. Like, it's gonna stay easy. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't trying to teach people how to play the game. You said my next food review? I have a lot of them like already like, you know, made, but I haven't uploaded no food stuff because my Tekken shorts have been doing way too good. Like most of my Tekken shorts that I uploaded the past few days have gone kind of viral. Like some of them are getting like 14K views, 16, 20. Like they doing mad good, so I want to keep just uploading stuff that's doing really good, you know? Yeah, I want to keep doing stuff that's doing really good. I don't want to really like, you know, start uploading stuff that's like does okay. Oh, you seen it dying to play it? I played it straight off my PS4. Not my PS4, I mean. Yeah, y'all League players gotta stop playing bummy like this, man. This guy plays mad bummy with Lee. What the hell is that? Back 3-3, back 3-3, back 3-3. With no spacing or nothing. That's why I tell y'all, Lee is really scrubby in this game. You wouldn't be able to play it like this with Lee in no other Tekken game. Yeah, man, that shit is bummy to play Lee like this. I knew it. Yeah, he plays too bummy, man. Oh, he said, yeah, that's what's up, man. I hope he answers my email, bro. I sent him an email to see if he wants to do a Meet Out Cafe podcast, but he hasn't responded to me, and it's probably because he hasn't been playing Tekken in a while, right? I noticed that. Like, it feels like he probably quit Tekken for a little bit or something, right? But I sent him an email to see if he wants to do the podcast. I think that would be pretty good. But I noticed he's just been playing a bunch of different games besides Tekken. Yeah, I noticed he hasn't been playing Tekken. I wonder why. Yo, thank you, man. Happy New Year. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll see what we do, man. I literally got a new video waiting, guys, for every day this week. So every day this week is a new video being uploaded. So be on the lookout. I batch recorded mad stuff. So be on the lookout for that. I know this guy's weakness with Lee. He plays Lee way too 50-50 heavy. He doesn't do basic footsies and spacing. That's like every Lee player's problem, I notice. Like if he started spacing and poking a little bit more, he'd be better. But he's too back 3-3 and just offense heavy. Like Lee's a lot more than just doing this. Oh, this shit froze. Probably the level blew up, right? You see the level froze? Thank you for that super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you too, K Black. Thanks for the $5, bro. I appreciate you. How are you, GM? I'm alright, just mad tired, bro. I'm really tired, bro. I went to see a movie today, and then I went out to eat with my family, and then I fucking came home and took a nap, and then I woke up and ate again, and now I'm streaming. So I'm actually really, really tired. So I'm trying my best here, man. I'm extremely exhausted, but you know, we must stream every day, right? So you said he rage quit? I don't think he rage quit. But yeah, that's an issue with League players in this game, is that they always they just go 50-50 heavy and, like, you know, don't really do any of the fundamentals that make you good at Tekken. Yeah, thanks for becoming a member and super chatting, K Black. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you. Thank you, K Black. Much love, man. I'm trying to see what we could do to blow up the channel a little bit more, but you know, you guys have been showing mad love, so, you know, I got no complaints, you know. I know it's going to be a slow grind, because, like, you know, it's going to be definitely a slow grind, you know. But I appreciate everybody, you know, showing love and stuff like that. Another thing, too, is, also, guys, for the podcast, is, like I said, the podcast, the reason why I don't bring it back all the time is because it's really hard to get guests. It's really hard to get guests. So, you know, it's like one of those things is like, I'll try my best to get new guests. But, you know, a lot of people don't really like to do podcasts like that. So, you know. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's good. You know, if I get some guests, you know, I'll do it once in a while. But that's why I do it once in a while, because I know I can't get a guest, you know, every single week. So I've asked a couple of people, you know. Yeah, I just want to do it once in a while because it's hard to get guests. I don't want to be chasing people neither. Like, did you ever play Tag 1? We played it on stream a couple of days ago. And I uploaded the full playthrough on YouTube. So if you want to see the Tag 1, just check YouTube. I uploaded the Tag 1 video on YouTube. My YouTube is Fighting GM. Are you paying for podcast guests? Hell no. No, I'm not paying nobody to be a guest on my podcast. Why would I do that for? By them just being on my podcast helps them a lot. Because I'm pretty known in the Tekken community, right? So it's like, you know, collaborating with me will get more people to watch their stuff. So I don't think I need to pay people for them to appear. But no, I don't pay nobody. That would be crazy. if I paid people. But nah, I don't pay nobody, man. Yeah, somebody asked me if I pay my guests, you know. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, you know, if somebody does a podcast with me, it's gonna help them out with their views and stuff like that, because I'm really well known already. You know, if I was like a guy that's like wasn't known and I was trying to really get my shit up, then it makes sense if I pay somebody that's if I have to pay somebody, you know. But I'm pretty well known, so, you know, like I'll give you an example. Like Tom Brady is super known, right? And like after I interviewed him, mad people are asking about him now. And asking like, yo, he's mad cool. Where can I watch him? Where can I follow him and stuff like that? So even if you know, like, it'll help you, you know. But it depends on a person, right? That's the thing with those podcasts. It's easier for me to get a guest if I'm friends with them. If I'm friends with them, you know, it's easier, right? If I'm not really friends with them, it's kind of harder to get. Because I feel like sometimes with podcasts, some people think you're trying to get them. Or do like a gotcha moment on them. And I'm not really... If y'all seen every podcast that I've done, I've never done a gotcha moment on anybody like that, you know? I haven't been trying to, like... You know, I have never done anything to try to get people to say something they don't want to say. You know, I've been kind of humble with people. Nice. I figured that one was gonna be good, OLED, because he's a good talker. And having somebody that talks really well is always good for podcasts. You don't want to have a guest that's not a good talker. You always want to have somebody that can actually like speak and stuff like that, you know? Majin doesn't like doing podcasts, bro. I tried to ask him, he doesn't like it. He would have been one of my first guests if he actually liked doing podcasts, but he doesn't like it. I don't know why, but yeah, but he's not a fan of it. He would have been one of the first people. Cause I'm down to talk to anybody about Tekken, as long as you're not one of those weird I hate Tekken 8 type of dudes. Like, I'll talk to you about the game. You know? Because I don't really feel like arguing with somebody about Tekken 8. Yeah, but obviously he's not. I don't really care to do that, honestly. We already did that already. But yeah, y'all should follow the channel, man. I interviewed Moonsault Slayer like a couple of months ago, bro. He was one of my first ones I did when I rebought it. But yeah, we already interviewed Moonsault already. And we played him in Tekken too. So yeah, just put Meets Out Cafe Moonsault Slayer. That came out like maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, or maybe 3 months ago. Yeah, it probably was like 3 or 2 months ago. It wasn't that long ago. You should interview Perfect Legend. We already did that one already too. That's the issue with uploading every day on YouTube, I feel. Like a lot of people, they tend to ask me to do stuff that I already did. And the reason why y'all don't know is because I upload every day. But yes, we already did that, bro. Yeah, we already did that already. So there's a lot of stuff y'all request that's already on the channel. You have to remember, yeah, we upload every single day. Yeah, we upload every day, bro. So, but we already interviewed. Bulgar will be great for a podcast. We did that already too. Yo, are you guys actually subs to my channel? Cause y'all literally saying different people will be good guests on my podcast that I already interviewed already. Please watch my videos, guys, and please sub. Please, man. Cause we interviewed Bogart like a while ago, actually. You seen the Bulgar one? Yeah, somebody on YouTube was saying that I should interview him. He said a podcast for it? I guess I could do that. Yeah, just search it. It's already on the shit. But I'll do a little thing. I'll do a playlist soon or something. Damn, this shit laggy. Oh my god, it's lag. See the lag? He said you asked me who's the scrubbiest Mishima. This might trigger some of you, but I think it's Devil Jin. I think it's Devil Jin. Cause at least Kaz, you need to know something about Tekken. But Devil Jin, I think you don't need to know nothing. The worst Mishimas I ever played in Tekken 8 are all Devil Jin players. They all play horrible. They horrible. They literally the worst. Like Kazuya players are ass, but not as bad as Devil Jin players. Devil Jin players are on a different level of ass. Like, those guys are terrible. You said Jin? Nah, Jin players play better than Devil Jin players, bro. Heihachi players play way better than Devil Jin players, too. Devil Jin players are terrible. They super ass. None of them block. None of them could space. None of them but the back dash cancel. Like, they really bad, bro. Oh, Rada? That'll be cool, actually. I don't know if I have enough leeway to get that one, though. Yeah, my man went to 1 bar. Oh, Devil Jin got some of the best movement in the game. Yeah, this game doesn't teach you fundamentals, though. This game doesn't really teach you how to space, move, backdash, and poke, so that's why nobody can really do it. Like, if it was on some shit that this game actually taught you how to actually play Tekken, people would be way better. So that's why nowadays, like, people being butt is kind of like a whatever thing. Because this game doesn't teach you how to be solid. So if the game doesn't teach you how to be solid, nobody's going to be solid. Luckily me, when I learned how to play Tekken, I had people, like, teach me how to be good and tell me what's required to be good at Tekken. This game doesn't, like, and another thing, no offense to people that make videos for this game, but there's nobody that makes, like, videos that actually makes videos that can actually really tell you how to play the game. Like, everybody that makes videos that's super popular, they make, like, extremely low level shit that's not really gonna, like, really help you get better at the game. You know, it's kind of like a presentation. Like, their presentation is good, and, you know, they got the nice avatar graphics, but, you know, they're not really teaching you, like, the real fundamentals of Tekken, so, you know, you can know how to play. That's why so many people are bummy in these games. No offense to those people, because they know, you know. What I'm basically saying, that a lot of the content that's out there for this game is basically for, like, crayon eaters. They know how to talk to crayon eaters. You know, like the shit that TMM makes. He knows how to talk to crayon eaters. He knows how to make it a way to, like, teach a crayon eater the basics, but also make a crayon eater feel good. And that's not really gonna help them get better at the game, because you're just making them feel good. You're not really telling them, you know, what they doing wrong or nothing like that. Like, nobody really, like, teaches, like, core fundamentals, like, you know, like spacing, poking, you know, reading timing. Nobody teaches nothing like that. They teach you the most basic shit. And y'all know I'm right, because I've seen these videos, and I'm like, bro, like, these shits is like guys to help you probably beat your cousin or something. Like, nobody really makes anything to actually really help you get better at the game. That's why, honestly, I'm glad that I got good in older Tekken games. Because, like, I'll still be ass if I was trying to, like, watch a video now of somebody trying to teach me how to play this shit. He probably did, but I'm gonna be real, I don't watch him, so I wouldn't know. I don't watch that dude, man. But, like, for me, I have no reason to watch something like that, you know? I have no reason to watch something like that. Oh, really? Like I said, I don't watch him. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know. And another thing, too, like, no offense to him, but he's not a content creator. He's just a dude that does videos for his friends, and he streams for his Discord. That's literally what he is. I don't really consider him a Tekken streamer or nothing like that. I'm talking about people. I'm talking about real content creators, not some dude that, you know, that streams, and he kind of just streams to, like, the Twitter crowd and Discord dudes, but he don't really, like, go in like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not really a, like, I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but, you know. But yeah, he's not really a content dude. Obviously, he's gonna know what he's talking about, but anytime y'all say who, I'm not gonna say who I'm talking about, because I don't like repeating people's names. We already said what you said. We're not about to just name people out like that just because you wasn't listening. So, you know, I'm not gonna repeat who I said. Most Tekken gameplay, they not. So it's good that he's doing shit like that. But I was talking about actual content creators. I wasn't really talking about some dude that doesn't really make content like that, you know? You know you're saying it in the wrong chat, right? Because the guy, everybody in my stream knows who I'm talking about. There's the people on YouTube that don't know who I'm talking about. So you gotta read the room a little bit better, Shadow Ryan. I'm dual streaming right now. You know, I'm not only talking to I'm not only talking to Twitch. I'm dual streaming. You said for a guess? Like I said, man, some of the guys you asked for, I can't get them. Like, that's like, yo, GM, you should get Adam Sandler on your podcast. I can't get him. He's too famous. So, like, I think it would be cool, Hollow to Live, but that guy's too famous. He's not going to say yes to me. You got to understand that I'm known, but I'm not like, I don't have that much pull that I can just invite somebody famous and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You said Ryan Hart? I could probably get him if I really want to. I think so. Me and him are cool. I think if I DM him and ask him, I don't think he would say no to it. Yeah, I think he would say like yeah or something. I don't think he would say no. But yeah, there's some people that are too famous, man. I can't, like, certain people are gonna say no to me. But yeah, obviously somebody that's like smarter than most people that play Tekken, obviously he's gonna be making a video about, you know, he's gonna be able to explain things to people. So that shit is like, because a lot of times y'all be saying some obvious shit. Y'all be saying some obvious ass shit. I was talking about people that are content creators that actually make content. I'm not talking about some dude that knows how to play Tekken and decides to make some shit when he feel like it. Like, I'm not talking about him. Because y'all always do that. Every single time I mention somebody, like, I'll give you an example. I'll be like, yo, let me think of something. I'll be like, yo, there's no good Leroys in America, right? That's what I'll say, right? I'm like, yo, I'll be like this. There's no good Leroy players around here, right? And you guys will be like, well, there's Breadman. And I'm like, obviously he's good. He lives in Korea. Like, stuff like that. Y'all always do that. I don't know why y'all do that all the time. Like, it makes no sense. It literally makes no goddamn sense, man. I'd be like, yo, I don't play against any good Leroy players. Well, but it's Breadman. I don't play against him. He lives in Korea. Like, stuff like that is kind of like, come on now, bro. Like, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense, man. It literally makes no sense. I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I don't know why y'all do that. I think y'all just doing that just because you think I'm like, y'all probably don't understand what I'm talking about. Y'all really don't know what I'm talking about. But yes, it's good that Speed Kicks makes videos like that. He doesn't really make videos like that, though. He makes a video once in a blue. I'm talking about people that like make mad tutorials, like people that have been making tutorials since like the beginning of Tekken 8. There's really not a lot of people that actually make guys like that. But it makes sense though. Guys like that don't like people. It depends though. It depends, man. Like me, like, I don't know, man. It depends. I guess it depends. I don't really want to say what I want to say, but you know, I'll just keep it at that. I don't really want to say what I want to say. Because if you want me to keep it 100, I could keep it 100, but I'm not gonna keep it 100. Alright, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Some people will literally watch anything of a dude, regardless if it's good or not, just because the dude has a certain status to him. That's just how it is, and y'all know that's how it is. Somebody could make the biggest garbage in the world, and everybody will watch it just because it's a specific person. That's not really me taking no shots at anybody, but that's just how it is. Everything is clout driven. You could be the smartest dude in the world and know what you're talking about, and nobody's gonna watch you anyway, just because you don't have the clout or you don't have a certain way of talking. Most people, they're attracted in the Tekken community. This is what I learned. Most people are attracted to the way you say things rather than when you actually saying. I know that because there's a lot of dudes that make certain videos, or a lot of guys that spread a lot of shit that have no idea what the hell they talking about, but they have a certain way of talking that crayon eaters, anime profile picture dudes, and all these YN dudes love. You know, presentation is not a presentation. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you chew crayons, and that's the reason why you like it. It's not really a presentation type shit. Because I watch it, and I think the presentation is ass. I'm like, this motherfucker don't know what the fuck he talking about. Y'all like it because y'all, I don't know, some of you guys are brain dead. I can't front. Some of you guys are brain dead, and y'all just like certain shit. I'll give you an example. Let's say somebody makes a video, right? And they be like, yo, I hate Tekken 8. And the reason why I hate Tekken 8 is because I can't backdash. And I'm just getting mashed out of everything. I hate this game. And then a bunch of crayon eaters are going to watch that same video, right? And be like, damn, I can relate to this dude. I'm getting fucked up too, and I'm a blue rank. And there's an echo chamber of a bunch of people that are low rank and that are bummy like the guy that's making the video. And they're all going to agree with him, and they're going to think it's a fantastic video. Because they suck and he sucks. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, people just like a certain way somebody talks, and they also like it even more if they're going through the same shit the guy's going through. Like, I'll give you me for example. I don't really get bodied too much when I play this game. Like, I do pretty good for somebody that don't practice. So I'm not gonna have a lot of hate in my heart when it comes to this game, and I'm not gonna always make videos complain about this game all the time. So more than 85% of the crayon eaters that watch content for this game, they're not gonna agree with me, and they're not gonna like my videos. You know why? Because they can't relate to me. They don't win. They don't play solid. They can't poke. They don't understand Tekken. So they'll watch a guy like me explain things about Tekken 8 and say, yo, you can actually do this and you could overtake this and stuff like that. They won't listen to me because they can't relate to me. Y'all lose. Y'all blue ranks, y'all red ranks. Y'all barely could beat anybody. Y'all practice 24/7 and y'all still lose to everybody. So obviously with me, that's what I'm telling you. Like, I know I'm not the best video maker. I'm not. I'm better at streaming. And the reason why I'm not the best video maker, to be a really good video maker, you're going to have to relate to crayon eaters. And I can't relate to crayon eaters. I can't. Because we're not on the same level. I have a different level of thinking when it comes to Tekken. For me to be able to relate to some of you crayon eaters, I'm going to have to dumb myself down OD to the point that I'm just going to forget how to play Tekken. And I'm going to go from God 2 all the way down to Tekken Emperor. And I'm not really trying to do that. I'm not really trying to dumb myself down to that point. So I'm going to continue making what I make. And I'm going to continue making what I make. And I don't really care if it caters to a specific type of people that understand what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, basically what I'm trying to say, I'm not going to shield the people just so people could like me. I'm not going to do that. A lot of people don't know what the hell they talking about. Which is why more than 90% of the people that play this game are really bad. Yo, it's so bad in this game now. It's so bad in this game that me actually going up against somebody that can actually backdash and poke is one of the most rarest things in the world. I'm not playing this dude. I don't even know who he is. But yeah, man. That's the thing with this game. Is that me fighting somebody that can actually poke, space, and move is like amazing to me. Because you barely fight anybody that has any kind of fundamentals in this game. And the reason why, yes, this game is Tekken for dummies. That's that bum ass cheater. Oh, thank you for telling me. I figured it was him. Yeah, I figured that was him. Thanks for telling me. I wasn't going to play him anyway, because I know not to play randoms like that. That's the cheater? Oh, it is? Don't give him no attention. I didn't. That's why I left. I'm not stupid. But, because I saw the video with Joe Budden, and I saw his name. I know that was him. You know what's crazy about that dude, too? Right? You know, if I were to play him, and he would bust my ass, people would just say that I'm complaining, because he's a lot better than me at Tekken. That's one of the things I don't like about the Tekken community right now. If you call anybody a cheater, that shit is mad taboo. Because for some reason, yo, explain to me, I'm not saying my guys in my stream is like this, but a lot of people are like this. For some reason, you guys don't care how somebody wins as long as they win. And I never understood that about the Tekken community. Somebody could be like a dead ass, obvious ass cheater, but if they're winning, they're godlike and they're way better than you. And you ass. I don't know what's good with you guys. Not you guys specifically, but I've dealt a lot with that. Like, I'll say somebody's a cheater, and they'll be mad. They'll be a dead ass cheater, and then everybody will get mad at me. And then another streamer will say the same shit that I'm saying. But people would be like, oh, GM complains when he gets bodied by somebody better than them. I'm like, bro, he's not better than me. He's literally on macros. What are you talking about? Like it just doesn't make no sense to me, bro. Like a lot of people don't understand the game. So that, yeah, that's literally what I've been ranting about this whole time, Mr. LO69. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you why, man. I'm going to tell you why, right? The reason why, bro, this game doesn't teach you how to be good at the game. The practice mode in this game, the tutorial mode sucks, bro. If it was like Virtua Fighter, that Virtua Fighter teaches you all the basics. DOA also. DOA teaches you all the basics. This game does not teach you how to backdash cancel. It don't teach you how to poke. It don't teach you how to space. It don't teach you how to set up counter hits. It don't teach you how to do anything. So a combination of that, and also there's none of the really good players care about teaching anybody how to play good Tekken. I know that might offend some of you guys, but there's nobody out there that actually really cares how to teach people how to play Tekken. And the dudes that are really good, like I said, they don't really care about teaching anybody how to be really good. The only guys teaching you how to play Tekken is guys that don't really have a lot of Tekken experience. Or guys that are kind of like mid-level or close to high level, but they don't really have enough experience to actually tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give you an example. Somebody like Arslan, right? He ain't teaching nobody how to play no Tekken because he just wants to bust everybody's ass. And you know, he does have a really good YouTube, but his YouTube, there's no tutorials. His YouTube is literally it's a glazing YouTube. And what I mean by glazing, his YouTube is literally just him fucking everybody up. So if you go to his YouTube, it's just him busting ass. He's not teaching you how to play the game. But it's not just him. Every like super high level player doesn't make videos to teach people how to play the game. So that's the issue why so many people are really bad in this game. There's nobody actually really teaching people. Like y'all mentioned Speed. That video was good that he made, but he's not consistently teaching people how to play the game. Like he's not consistently making videos or nothing like that to teach people how to play the game. I know he's offering coaching, but not everybody's gonna pay $140 to get coached by him. Because that's how much I heard he charges. He charges like $140. I don't even charge $140. I charge $50. But even me, I don't like coaching because one, I don't care to take people's money to teach them how to play Tekken. And two, I find coaching annoying because you could tell somebody they're doing something wrong and they want to argue with you. So that's why I don't really do the coaching shit like that. Even though there's hundreds of people that be like, yo, GM, can you coach me how to be good at Tekken? I just don't really care to coach people on that level because people complain when I coach them. And I also don't want to take people's money. So that's another thing. You know, I've made hundreds of guides on how to teach people how to play Tekken 8. But, you know, obviously the way I word things, people think I'm a bit aggressive when it comes to how to be good at the game. They say I'm eliteless or whatever. You know, that's what they say. But I'm not being eliteless. I'm just telling you what I know about Tekken. I'm not really, like, lying about things about Tekken. I'm literally just telling you, you know, what I know about Tekken. I'm not trying to sound like I'm better than you or nothing like that. You know? This is kind of the problem in my local scene as well. Homie said if Pastor Tommy is one of our best players, we need to do better to get everyone to level up. That is an issue because the only way for everybody to level up is your best player has to teach you all you guys why y'all losing to him. If your best player is just beating all you guys up and not telling any of you guys your weaknesses, and you guys are not telling each other what's wrong with y'all gameplay, nobody's going to get better. So that whole thing about, oh, we need to get as good as our best player. Obviously, the only way to get that is by you guys knowing everybody's weaknesses. If y'all don't know each other's weaknesses, and y'all not telling nobody's telling you guys what's wrong with y'all gameplay, y'all never gonna get good. You said no one is playing in person, and they're all antisocial. Yeah, the hating criticism part is the worst part about everything. You know? Like, if you had somebody bust your ass and tell you what you're doing wrong, that works. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you from experience. I used to get beat up by players way better than me before, and I wasn't getting better at all. even though I kept playing high level players all the time. Because the reason why a lot of high level players, they'll just beat you at Tekken. And I'm gonna be real with you, this might sound kind of crazy, but you know, a lot of people that beat you can't really tell you why they beating you. They just beat you. Have y'all ever dealt with that? Yeah, that y'all played against somebody and they bust your ass all the time, but they actually don't know why they beating you? Because I dealt with that a lot when I was trying to get good. Like I would ask dudes, yo, why you beating me? And they can't give me a straight answer why they beating me. So one thing I learned about Tekken, if you want to get really, really good at Tekken, you're going to have to want to get really, really good yourself. So I'm going to tell you guys how I got good. I kept losing at every single fucking tournament, and I kept getting tired of it. So one day, this is what happened. One day I said, fuck it. Like, nobody's helping me. Nobody's telling me why I'm losing. Like, this sucks, right? That's what I said, right? So what I started doing is that I started watching my own match videos and really nitpicking every single flowchart that I had. And I also started studying frames like crazy. And then the next tournament, I ended up getting top 2. And then after that, I started studying even more and more and more. And then I eventually started winning. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you guys have to really want to get good yourself. At the end of the day, nobody's going to be able to carry you and make you nice at Tekken. They not. You just got to figure out a way to get nice yourself. You know, that's the only way to get good. You know? So that's on top of the thing what I was saying. You see how I said that I used to get beat by people, right? And they never told me why I was losing to them. Nowadays, it should be easier for somebody to teach you how to be good if there was more people that actually have like super high level videos. Imagine if somebody like me made like English translation videos of actually teaching people how to play Tekken. All the super high level players, all their content is just tournament stuff. So like you guys can't really get good at the game or get to the level of fundamentals and playing solid because there's nobody out there actually super high level that's like teaching everybody how to play. You know, that's one of the biggest issues, man. If we had more people, if we had way more people that were like super godlike and can help you, it'll be easier for everybody to get better. But there's nobody really doing that. You know, there's maybe like 1 or 2 videos that could teach you certain things, but a lot of people don't care about helping people get better at the game. So, you know, like I said, no offense to like the super top dudes that make content, but most of the top content is just like, you know, it's like to help you get from like beginner to like Genbu. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not really like super high level shit that can make you super godlike at Tekken. You know? So, you know, that's it for my rant, man. That's it for my rant. But, you know, it's crazy that it took somebody like Speed Kicks to make like a video that's like a high level video just to get people to understand the game a little bit better. When there's hundreds of other content creators that make mad tutorials and none of them did anything like that. Isn't that crazy? Like, I know the game. Most people, when they make tutorials, they make sure to make it on a way that's like really low level to like get you to be able to get like to Genbu, but not really to help you get really nice at the game. You know, I know viewership is a big issue. Like, people just want views, but there's also a problem because if you just help somebody get to like a mid-level rank, they still gonna be bad and they still gonna complain about the game and they still gonna say the game is ass. I feel like if people understood Tekken a little bit more, they'll still complain about the game, but not as much. Because at the end of the day, everybody will end up getting better. You know? But, you know, it is what it is. I don't got nothing else to say about this shit. You know? I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. But, yeah, that's all I got to say, man. I don't mean to rant about this shit. That's just true, man. There ain't nothing really out there to really help people, man. I wish there was, like, you know, at least I exist, right? That I could make some videos to help you guys. But I know, like, the way I am and the way I speak, a lot of people don't, like, I can't, you know, a lot of crayon eaters don't like the way I speak. They think I'm eliteless. They think I'm too aggressive. You know, they think I'm eliteless. So I say certain things and they be like, oh, you say these things, but you expect a low level player like me to be able to do it. You eliteless. I've actually had people tell me that, bro, that I explain how to get out of something or deal with something, and they said that I have an ego because I expect them to be able to do it. I'm like, bro, if you want to be high level at Tekken, You're gonna have to be nice, bro. You're gonna have to be nice. But it's crazy that people throw this shit in my face like that, right? To make it sound like I have an ego, so I expect everybody to be able to do what I'm doing. No, I don't expect you to be able to do what I'm doing. But I expect you to try and to get better at the game, to eventually you could be able to do what I'm doing. So that's why I'm telling you about it. You know, but a lot of people are like that. Oh, you got an ego, and you expect me to be able to do this shit, and I can't. I'm like, bro, that's a you problem, bro. I'm just showing you that it's possible. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect everybody to be able to do everything that's godlike in the game. If you really try, anyone who can be solid at Tekken, if they put in the work, especially in this game, bro. This game is mad easy, bro. This game is a fucking scrub game, bro. This game is a scrub game, man. You know what's funny, chat? I know I'm ranting in this stream, but yo, I'm gonna be dead ass. Yo, after doing the retro Tekken games and coming back to this, I realized how really scrubby this game is, bro. Cause I already knew this game was scrubby, but I haven't played an old Tekken game in mad long, bro. I play them shits, yo, them games. Yo, those games are way harder to play than this shit. Yo, playing Tekken 5, Tekken 6, and Tag 1 and all that. Oh my god, this game is so easy compared to everything else, bro. I said, bro, Lee and Mishima's was 1,000 times harder to play in older shit. Yo, I could barely do back two missteps anymore, bro, in old Tekken games, bro. That shit is crazy, bro, how hard that this shit is. Everything, son. Everything, bro. That's why I'm like, after coming back to this game, like, I'm gonna be real with you, I lost more respect for this game. And if you say anything is hard in this game, I feel bad for you, going back to something old. Like, this shit is too easy, man. This game is too easy, man. Don't get me wrong. I don't expect somebody that's brand new to Tekken 8. I don't expect you guys to be able to just pick up Tekken 8 and become a god. I don't expect that. But that's one of the things too, chat. A lot of guys, this game is their first Tekken game, and they're able to go to god ranks. You guys wouldn't be able to go to god ranks in old Tekken games. Y'all wouldn't be able to get god ranks in old Tekken games. Old Tekken games, you actually be really, really good. In this game, you don't. You could just be like, you could have no fundamentals, but have a decent flowchart and get god rank. That's why I tell you, ranks don't matter. Ranks really don't matter. I think the only thing that's hard on Tekken 8 is Nina's blood. No, they not. I don't know who the hell told you that lie, but that's a complete lie. On Tekken 6, it was easier to do. No, it wasn't, because barely anybody could do that in that game. So no, that shit wasn't easier in Tekken 6. I don't know what kind of ganja you smoking, but I've only seen one person in my whole life of playing Tekken 6 do it, and it was that dude called Julie from Thailand, and he was the only guy I've ever seen do flapping wings in Tekken 6. That's how I know you full of it on that joint. Flapping wings is not easier to do in Tekken 6 than it is in Tekken 8. It is not. I don't know what you smoking, but that's a lie, brother. That's a OD lie. That's a lie. My man said flapping wings is easier to do in Tekken 6. No, it's not. Unless you playing like on Game Shark or something. I don't know what you're talking about. The old games had crazy frames of lag, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's you. You exactly understand what I'm saying, bro. People just want you to make them feel good and explain it in a very basic term that they can understand, but it doesn't necessarily make them better at the game. So you really understand what I'm trying to say, because a lot of times, like, I say certain things and people flip my words like I'm trying to say something else. But you know, it's cool to have people understand what I'm actually saying. Yeah, it's still mad cold over here, yeah. So I'm glad that you understand. Like, people don't. That's why a lot of people wondering why I don't really make guides like this, like guides like that no more. There's not a lot of people that care about getting better at the game. So like, I'm still gonna make a guide here and there, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna make a lot of guides. Yo, Stutter, thanks for the prime, brother. Yeah, man, people don't really care about getting nice like that. So, you know. Did old games have input buffering? I think to a certain point. But yeah, those old games had like lag and all types of stuff. Another thing with old games that made it complicated is that you had to play them joints on like lagless TVs, like CRTs and stuff. So it was mad harder to get nice at them. Because every time you went to a tournament, they started putting all different types of TVs. And the different TVs could really affect your execution and stuff like that. So it was really hard to play those games. T6 on LCD was horrible. Yup, every time I play Tekken 6 in tournament, bro, I always wanted to play on a CRT, brother. I did not want to play that shit on nothing else. I want to play on that big butt TV with no lag. Because then I'll be able to do back to misstep. You know, people at tournaments used to give me shit for that too, right? They say, oh, you act like such a diva, GM. Why you care about what TV you play on? I'm like, bro, it's a fucking execution game, bro. I'm not going to play this on a laggy at. You know what type of TV these dudes used to try to get me to play on, bro? These guys used to try to get people to play on Vizio, bro. Vizio is the bummiest TV in the world. And these guys were trying to get people to play Tekken 6 on a Vizio TV, bro. I used to always tell these dudes, hell no, I'm not playing on no bum-ass Vizio. That shit got like 300 milliseconds of lag, bro. And these dudes at tournaments used to get mad, the people running the tournament. Oh, why you care so much about what monitor you play on? I'm like, bro, it's a fighting game, bro. Like, lag matters a lot. I'm not going to play on a Vizio TV. So I used to, yo, dead ass, like, no offense. Like, I used to hold up tournaments sometimes. Like, they would try to make me play top 8 on a Vizio. I said, no, change that TV. I said, change that. I'm not playing on that. And they used to get mad. Oh, why you holding up the tournament for? Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, you literally trying to make us play on one of the laggiest TVs in the world. A Vizio is mad bummy. Like, I'm not playing on that. Like, but yeah, bro, you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really, like, tell these dudes, bro. Fucking playing on a Vizio. I don't even think that bum-ass TV exists anymore. Yeah, exactly. That shit, yo, playing on a Vizio? Playing on a Vizio is literally like playing on Wi-Fi. Vizio is FGC was so poverty, bro, CB, that they used to try to get people to play on Vizios. They do. That shit is like 200 for a 50-inch TV. Yeah. That's how poverty FGC is. That they used to try to get everybody to play on Vizios. DZ theme, yeah. They used to OD. Big ass family TV. Yeah, them shits was ugly. And it wasn't even the big ones. It was the ugly ones. The small ones that were like monitors. They used to try to get us to play on those. Like the ugly ones. The real ugly joints. That they were like mad small and shit. Like bite size, like a Lunchables. Them TVs are butt. I don't know how it is now with monitors, but every time I go on Twitter, I always see pros complain about the lag at tournaments. Yeah, I heard people complain about lag a lot at majors now. Like a lot. Like a lot. So I don't really know what monitor they're using now, but all I hear is complaints. That, oh, I can't do my combos, I'm dropping everything. You know? Yeah, but that's because these dudes don't care, though, Dev. These guys, they rather go on Twitter and complain like little girls instead of being in person and telling them what's good. So that's why I'm telling you guys, like, people had an issue with me because the way I was. I used to be like that. I used to not, like, take shit like that. But nowadays, you know what these dudes will do? They'll complain about lag at a tournament and get mad and complain about how the tournament is run, but they won't say nothing in person. They'll just wait till they go home, get their little Twitter fingers ready with the little Cheetos on it, and go ham typing on Twitter. Oh, this tournament sucked because all the monitors were laggy and the bracket was run bad because of this and that. I'm like, bro, you know you could have literally told them in person that you have an issue with the lag in the tournament and that you have literally an issue with what's going on in the tournament. But your bum ass want to wait till you go home to go on Twitter to make complaints. Like, why don't you just say in person? Anytime I've had an issue with anything going down at a tournament, I literally always said in person, like, yo, like, no, I'm good. Like, no, like, what the hell? Like, I always used to say stuff. But nowadays, people don't like speaking up for themselves. I think the reason why, though, is because people don't want to get canceled. Since people don't want to they so scared of getting canceled, they don't want to speak up for themselves. Like, they only want to speak up. They will only speak up on something if they know that they're going to get, like, some kind of, like, support from people. But you said, you playing anyone? If you sub, I'll play you. And you got to be in America. So yeah, if you sub, I'll play you. Or if you a super chatter on YouTube. You said they mad soft now? Yeah, man. That's why you can't talk crap to nobody. I'm surprised Joe Budden do them beef sets or how soft everybody is, to be real with you. Because people don't like it when you call them butt, and people don't like it when you like go ham on them. Everybody wants to be nice to each other. Which is nothing wrong with being nice to each other, but you know, it's a fighting game. You gotta be kind of realistic with people. You gotta be realistic, man. Like if somebody doesn't play that good, you might as well just tell them straight up, you're not really that good. You don't got no fundamentals or nothing like that. But yeah, any members, if y'all want to play, I'm in 004. And then anybody that's a subscriber on Twitch, if you want to play, we could play for a bit. Do you guys like it when I just talk about random topics on stream like this, or y'all just want me to play Tekken 24/7? Let me know, guys. I figured y'all probably like these streams like this because it's kind of like a podcast, right? Like we just talking about random stuff. That's not really random. It's kind of like real type shit. But I don't know if y'all like these topics like that. He said you don't think he cares? He shouldn't care. He's getting mad views. So who cares, right? You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. Yeah, if he likes to go ham, you know what I'm saying? Let him go ham. But yeah, if y'all want to play 0004. He said both? Alright, if y'all want to play, come through and play me. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. You said he got banned for bringing toilet, but that shit blew him up though. So it was worth it. Yeah, Joe, he blew up over that. That's why I told him when I did that interview. When I did that interview, bro, I told him he should start streaming. I'm glad he listened to me though. Cause I'm like, bro, one, you blew up. And two, you mad toxic and meets out, bro. You might as well stream. Cause people just like toxic shit. Yeah, people just like toxic shit. So you might as well stream and get it in. Yo, your videos help me hit God. That's what's up, man. That's the thing with fighting games, man. You have to have some kind of you have to have a goal. If you don't have a goal in a fighting game, you're gonna stay at the same level. You gotta have like something that you know makes you want to get better. If you don't have anything that is gonna make you, you know, how you feeling, OG? I'm tired as hell, but you know we here. Oh, thank you, man. It's cool, Diamond. You always showing mad love though, man. So it's cool, man. Thanks you for all the super chats and everything. I appreciate you. Thank you. He said, why would they? I don't know. I think I heard it's because he went to a restricted area. When you go to a restricted area, it's kind of, you know, they get a little bit, you know. The movie I saw today was that Daisy Ridley zombie movie. I forgot the name of that shit. I don't remember the name of that shit. What was the name of that movie we saw? You said what? We Die Young?
We Buried the Dead.
Okay. We Buried the Dead. That's what the movie was called. What's my favorite lead combo? Anything that ends with a spike. I like the spike. That shit is dope. Nah, it's called We Buried the Dead, the movie. You ever going for God 3? Nah, man. Like I said, man, I don't want to go for God 3 because I don't feel like grinding this game like that. So nah, I'm not going. I don't think I'm ever. Maybe season 3 or something. But nah, I don't. I think I'm good on that. I think I'm good on that. Yo, chat, I tried to play MK3 Ultimate in the arcade, and them buttons are mad weird. That shit got the block button in the middle. That shit got high kick, low kick here. High punch, low punch. High kick, low kick. And then the run button is all the way in the bottom. I'm like, bro, how the hell did anybody even play this game, bro? That shit was mad hard to play in the arcade, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
He said if season 3 came out worse than season 2, no, because I'm a streamer. That shit will be mad corny for me to quit a game because it's worse when I'm a streamer. I'm gonna stream Tekken regardless if it's good or bad. I have no reason to quit this game. I'm a Tekken content creator. I'm not playing this game at a pro level anyway, so. Damn, I was busting his ass, but the damage is low with Lee. You was banned? Where? Nobody banned you, bro. Yeah, what is this Lambard dude talking about? Nobody's ever banned him. What is he talking about? How you gonna be banned and you still talking in my chat? That shit makes no sense. Talking about he got banned and he's literally still talking here. Oh, you? Yo, somebody banned that guy on Twitch also. Yeah, somebody banned him on Twitch also. Okay, he was blocking almost all my lows. Yeah, I haven't been able to go low on him yet. Yeah, I noticed he blocked every low that I've done so far, right? My back 3-3 and my down 3, I did it one time and he blocked all of them. That should beat out my downfall 4. That's crazy. Wow. I'm dead. Wow. Yeah, the lag is crazy. I'm not gonna be able to answer no questions right now. Oh, it looks like I adapted to this guy. Oh, this guy? He just like raw ducking and shit. I see what he's doing. Shit lagging like crazy, bro. What's good, Jadakiss? How you doing, Lord Jadakiss? How you doing? This shit lagging like crazy. You see the lag on this shit? My man, Lord Jadakiss. Aha! He was a good rapper. He's still a good rapper. He's still alive. Yeah, good games, dude. Yeah, good games. Yeah. That guy was pretty sweaty with King. That was a sweat, that guy. He was a sweat, but like I don't know. I kind of figured him out pretty fast. Yeah, I figured that guy out pretty fast, honestly, cuz the main reason why was cuz he was already reacting to stuff. He was already reacting to shit before I even did it, and I know those kind of players. Like those guys that always like ducking and guessing without me even conditioning him. I said, okay, I see what type of dude you are. So it's kind of easy to adapt to somebody like that. Like he already had a set game plan. That's what I was trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to mean. He had a set game plan already. The only reason why it's kind of hard to beat somebody with lead like that is because Lee's lows are really punishable. So if somebody's already like ducking without me even getting them to duck, it becomes kind of hard because they could just launch all my shit. You know, so that's why Lee isn't too great in this game because of that. When you play somebody that's already hard reading, like you could die off of like simple shit. So you said I'm too good at this game. I'm alright, bro. I'll be a lot better if I practice and lab like I used to. I don't really practice or train like that. I would be a lot better if I actually lab, trained, and like really like dedicated myself to be stronger, but I don't. Happy New Year, Jofies. How you doing? Oh man, I'm pretty tired actually. How long we been streaming, guys? Does anybody know? How long we been streaming? Because it's already 1 in the morning. I'm not really sure how long the stream has been. When does this Mega Man game come out? January, February, March? Really? That should come out March already? Oh, this is the Star Force shit. This is not the... That's not the brand new joint. One hour and 40 minutes? Alright. Yeah, that's it says 1 hour and 40. Oh, that's alright. How many people are watching right now? It says 178 in total. But how many people are watching on different platforms? The hell is this game? Synduality. Is it a free-to-play game or something? Oh, you gifted a sub early? Oh, thank you. My bad. I didn't see it. But thank you. 71 here? Damn. Twitch is about 101. Oh, wow. 71 and 101. That's OD, bro. Thank you. Shout out to my YouTube game, man. You guys be coming through for my streams, bro. Yeah, y'all be coming through for my streams. I notice when a lot of people do stream, your YouTube is usually really low, but you guys really like me on my YouTube, so I appreciate that. But I know it's because most people that do stream kind of just ignore the chats. I try not to ignore none of you guys. But yeah, I know y'all get ignored by streamers all the time, so I'm glad that you guys like me on both platforms. So I appreciate the views on both sides. I kind of want to play Metroid today because I was trying to figure out what game to play today because I already beat SpongeBob yesterday. I might as well go back to playing Metroid. Y'all fine if I play Metroid Prime tonight? Because I'm just trying to go through my backlog, honestly. I don't know if y'all care if I play that shit, though. You got, yo, my man, Lord Ridoku, bro. I'm gonna start calling you Lord Lost in Time. My man said Dread. Yo, Dread is mad old, bro. You good? This man said Dread. My man, Lord Lost in Time, bro. My man said Dread, bro. No, Metro Prime 4, brother. Don't talk about some Dread. This man, yo, you know what it is? Yo, Lord Ridoku, you from the Bronx, bro? Because people, for some reason, people in the Bronx, they act like they lost in time. Like, people in the Bronx, y'all like three years behind for some reason. Y'all like 4 or 3 years behind. I don't know what's up with people in the BX, but they like that. They like 3 or 4 years behind. You from Chicago? Oh, that makes even more sense. Y'all like 6 years behind over there. Yo, you seen Avatar Way of the Water, bro? That shit fire, right? Nah, man. Wait, Ash and Fire is the new one, bro. Ash and Fire is the new one. Oh, word? We just got Way of the Way of the Water a few weeks ago. Oh, word? That shit been out for like 4 years in New York. Word? Oh, word. They still got long teens and shorts over there. They probably do. My man Lord Ridoku. That man Lord Ridoku was ham. My man looked like Jadakiss. He's like this. Ha ha! Oh, Ridoku. Ridoku with the big Rolex like this. Yo, your profile picture look like you about to sell an album. Like this. With the Rolex like this. Ha ha! Ridoku. Alright, later, Diamond. I'll see you next time, brother. I fucks with Ridoku, though. With the album cover. They selling DVDs at Fordham? Nah, they don't do that no more. I wish they did that. That shit used to be fire. Yo, Stutter, what new games you been playing, Stutter? Stutter, Stutter. And you know me, the lion, the crying. Stutter, Stutter. Let me see who's streaming today. Yo, Go Army loves some Assassin's Creed Shadow. Is that game fire like that? That man play that game every day, bro. That shit OD like that. Let me go to his profile to see if that game, if he platinum that game yet. Yo, he plays that game every day, bro. I know that game ain't that fire, bro. Everybody that I know says that game is butt. There's no way that game is that fire. God damn, 423 hours of Assassin's Creed Shadow. Oh my god. Ugh. Yo, that's OD to play that game for that much. Ugh. Damn. 423 hours? Yo, that's crazy to spend that much time on that butt ass game, bro. That's OD. That 71 hours on Yakuza kind of ham, but that shit just came out. My man, yo, City of the Wolves, that man only played that shit for 4 hours, bro. Ghost of Yote 68? That's OD too for that game. That game is mid. 71 hours? Damn, he spent 47 hours on Bleach Souls? Yo, why he only spent 6 hours on Wu Chang? Wu Chang is not that bad, bro. He only spent 6 hours on Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. That's crazy that he only spent 6 hours of Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, but he spent over 423 hours on Assassin's Creed. When Wu Chang is definitely better than Assassin's Creed. This game is way better than Assassin's Creed Shadow. Like, I don't get how you spent only 6 hours on this game, but you spent 400 hours on this butt ass game. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Damn, why it took him so long to platinum Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii? It took him 82 hours and it only took me 47. Yeah, he played a lot of Sparkling Zero. 21 hours. Damn, 141 hours. I didn't play the Metal Gear remake, so I don't know. Oh, he didn't platinum Infinite Wealth. He could have. Wow, I spent 164. He did 161. He didn't platinum it. Wow. Yo, he played Tekken 7 more than me? And I was a tournament player? Yo. Yo, that's mad ham, bro, that he got more hours than me on Tekken 7 and I'm a tournament player. And he casual. Yo, that's mad ham. Yo. Yo, he spent 69 hours to platinum this game and I only spent 48. Damn, he be going in on games. Damn, One Piece took 118 hours? Yeah, he spent mad hours in Yakuza Ishin. 600 hours in anything? Especially if the game is bad, though. I can see if the game is, like, super fire, then yeah, it makes sense that you spend that. But spending that much time on Assassin's Creed Shadow is crazy. Yeah, spending that much on Assassin's Creed Shadow, that's wild, man. I would never... That's like, you literally just, like, beating your eyes with your own meat at that point. Cause I watched videos of that game, bro. That's one game I did not hear not one person say that shit was fire. Oh, Evil Dead? I want to play that shit again. Oh yeah, but that's a Souls game though. People like playing that shit for a long time. I don't really care for Souls games though. Origins basically. I never played an Assassin's Creed game. I never played Assassin's Creed. But I'm about to switch games. Y'all fine with that? I think I'm done with my Tekken stream for tonight. I kind of don't want to play no more Tekken tonight. Evil Dead needs a resurgence. I think they took down the servers, actually. I don't think you can actually play that game anymore. Yeah, I'm about to play Metroid. I bought an amiibo, too, for Metroid. Wow, they cooked it, damn. Yeah, the servers are still up, really? Yo, let's before we stop the joint, let's see what games are coming out in the next couple of months, actually, because I'm interested to see what's coming out. But yeah, guys, I want to do more variety. So yo, Trillman Brigade, what the hell? Oh, they added the chicks from what the hell? These chicks are anime characters. That's kind of ham that they added the chicks from what's that shit called? I forgot that. Evangelion. Yeah, they got Evangelion in that game. That's ham. Go da dee do dee do dee do dee da dee da. Swa did da did did. Arc Knights is coming out. That's what you hype for? My man said Weeb Store Simulator, and they got a John with a Christmas hat. I'm done. I'm literally done. That's the type of. That's why I don't fuck. Yo, they got a La Boo Boo battle. Oh my god, I'm done. Yo, why they got a La Boo Boo battle royal? This is an official game? Yo. Yo, this can't be an official game. These dudes are gonna get sued. How they got a La Boo Boo battle royal when there's a bunch of La Boo Boos with gats, bro? Yo, what the hell is this, bro? My man said a La Boo Boo Call of Duty game, bro. This gotta be bootleg. My man said a La Boo Boo game. La Boo Boo, La Boo Boo. Yo, these new games on PlayStation are really ass. These are the new games? I feel bad for anybody that has a PlayStation. None of these new games are fire, bro. Like, what the hell? Those are literally the new games, chat. And none of them are good. Yeah, what the hell is that? Oh, this game look fire. Screamer, when does come out? Oh, so it's a full price. It's like, oh, this game look fire. Yeah, this is the one. This is the oops. Yeah, I want this game. This is the racing yeah, this is the racing anime game. I want that game. Yeah, that racing anime game look fire. I actually want that game. That game look dope. Y'all seen the trailer to that shit, right? I didn't even know that shit come out like next month. I don't even mess with racing games like that. That come out in March. Yeah, it's that. I never seen an anime racing game before. Yeah, no problem, man. Keep enjoying the videos, you heard? That is a hot take. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. I'm not gonna argue with you about it, but there's probably some people that's gonna argue with you about it. So, to me, the best game I played last year was Donkey Kong Bonanza. But that's just my opinion. I think that was the best game I played last year. Yeah, this is pretty dope. I didn't know this was a racing game. So this is a racing game that has a story. The one from 2025 got updated graphics, so it's pretty much the PS5 version. The Legacy Collection one is the older version. When does Toxic Commando come out? That come out, yeah. There's a lot of games that come out in March. Yo, Stutter, would you be down to play this Toxic Commando? Cause it's only $30, bro, and it's online multiplayer. Yeah, it's up to 4 players online, and you need online to play this shit. Would you be down to play this, Stutter? This looks like a game that me and you could get it in and play. Yeah, that was Screamer. Yeah, I'm down to play this, Stutter, or anybody in the chat. If we get like 4 people to play this shit will be fire. This look like a game that me and Stutter will play though.
Next step, improvise. You see my new toy?
Oh, this look crazy. Yeah, we need to play this, Stutter.
Liar, liar, zombie
Yeah, this look fun, bro. Oh, you definitely gonna buy it? Man, then come through and play with us in the chat. I'm down to play with anybody. We get 4 people all the time to play this shit, I'll play it. Yeah, we get like 4 people to play this shit'll be fire. This look mad cool. Yeah, this look dope. Yeah, that look dope. I'll play that. What anime game is this? Entropy Effect X? What the hell is this? Oh, it's the Blaze Blue shit. Okay. That's what it's, the Blaze Blue shit. That crossplay? I'm sure it's crossplay. I don't see why wouldn't it be. Oh, that come out real soon. That's the shit of the bunny going ham. Alright, let's play some Metroid. I might as well play some variety. Why not? Alright, guys. Time to switch it up. Pragmata look cool as hell. Yeah. I'm going to stream that game, so when I get it, I'm going to stream it. So be on the lookout for Pragmata streams. But yeah, chat. Thanks for watching the Tekken stream. I'm going to stream my variety on Twitch. It's FindGM_Tekken if you want to see the variety content. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys next time, everybody, on YouTube. But please be sure to come to my Twitch stream now if you want to see some Metroid. But yeah, I'm going to stream some Metroid right now, so I'll see you guys next time. YouTube, stay solid and come to the Twitch, you heard? Latest.